Welcome back to The Witcher 2, everyone. This should be part 2 now. I'm still in the Lavalette's dungeon, and we're going to try and escape this episode, do some more stuff. You are now in stealth mode. To avoid illumination, try to avoid illuminated areas. Try to knock out guys. Okay. Right, let's open the door. That worked, didn't it? Did I even equip anything I had last time? Nope.
Be damned!
Right, we got him. Okay. Oh, shit. Wrong sign. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all the controls. It's been about a week since I last played this. Probably longer, actually. I'm not sure how long it's been. Oh, hello, dude. Right, we're gonna lose some stuff here. We gotta try and get as much as possible. There's like a child in there? I don't know. Right, so let's escape this bindings. I'll have those for later, right? I don't know why I said that. I can't get everything. Hungry. I remember it's A, isn't it? Right.
You dead for what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
God damn, how do you sneak up on people then?
Not nice.
Upper dungeon key.
You wanted a map.
Right, we
There
got some
it
keys
is,
and stuff.
first-rate carving.
Oh,
Wanted
hello,
me
fella.
Inside? Here I am.
Right,
What the
let's
fuck
carry
else
on.
You want from me?
Why are you talking to me then? Why, if you hate me so much? I'm trying to loot stuff here. It's annoying that the hit button is the same as the loot button. It seems kind of dumb to me. Right, what's happening here then?
Come on, mate.
Cutscene.
Please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll holler. Draw half the garrison here.
Oh. Aryan, is it Aryan or Aaron Lavalette? I can't remember.
Stay calm, Aryan.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
I don't know, but I kind of want him to feel alright.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Okay.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Fine. Just a bit of a hindrance. You just beat the crap out of those two guys. Did I just come through this way? I feel like I did. I'm really confused. Am I going upstairs? I think I'm going upstairs, aren't I? Shit. Why was he so loud? Okay, I stunned one dude. Stop making me attached to walls, game. That's not what I'm trying to do here, okay? Okay. Okay, another one bites the dust. Fucking what? Oh my god, that was horrible.
True shit!
Okay, we got them all. That guy definitely had a sword. Why can't we pick it up? Okay, go back for... Okay, right, we cleared the way, guys. We cleared the way. We're gonna go back and get Aryan Lavalette. He's fine. let's go. God damn it. I click X to search and it just hits the air. Okay, it should be sheath. Good. Hey, mate.
Help me up.
Come on. It's alright. See, if we killed him earlier, we couldn't have had his help.
This way.
Like, look how helpful he is.
Second door on the left.
Sit him down.
That's the oil store.
Second door on the left, so that door coming up. This one? This one, right? Yeah. Okay, mate.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, I want to keep you alive though, mate. Right, I'm just gonna... Oh, he's setting all the oil barrels on fire. It's gonna explode. Oh my god. Okay then. Well, see you in a bit, mate. I'm glad I let you live that time. Oh, I feel kinda bad. Poor Aryan. Right. We escaped. Oh, who's
Halt!
this then? Ah!
Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that.
Good.
It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Iorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are
Cheers.
sentries on the dike. Know where you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
See, if I didn't talk to them at the start, I wouldn't have had the, is that Triss? That's Triss over there, yeah. You know, if I didn't talk to the Reavers at the start, he wouldn't be able to help me here.
Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Go on then. And now we wait. Hi Geralt, how you doing, mate? You're good. I can't get a view on this. Right, let's...
Geralt, over here.
Hey Triss. We going this way. Cool. Oh, oh. Come on then.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle.
I killed like
You
3
were to
people.
sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress,
Aw,
they
your
call
home.
me. Kingslayer's whore.
We'll clear our names. Politics can be brutal. I'll just do that.
Triss, you put yourself out there.
An interregnum is chaos by definition.
I didn't mean to.
Rats like Baron
thought it would
Kimball
just be
and
funny.
Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Iorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Iorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
That's right, Triss.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Goodbye, Lavalette Castle.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Aryan fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Aryan to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Well,
life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roche. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his knacker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Whoa, that was intense. Chapter 1. That's right, we started now. Oh, I'm so happy. Sorry, Iorveth. And I'm still wearing Raven's
Flotsam should
armor.
be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Okay.
That time of the month.
Look, we kept a lot of stuff. Yeah, it does carry over. I wasn't entirely sure. Right, let's go then, guys. Roche, Triss, and Geralt, the team. What's in this crate? Looks important. Quilted leather. Oh, we're jumping over. Is there really no way off other than
Any
jumping?
news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Iorveth rules the forest.
Are we going? I guess I'm in the middle. Here I am, stuck in the middle with Roche and Triss. Road to the left of me, trees to
Where
the
are
right. Here I
In a
am.
forest?
I'm not even in the middle anymore.
But who does it belong to?
Iorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
I feel like Geralt's really like a
Hear that?
third wheel in here.
I smell an
It's
elf.
Iorveth's song. Get out of the way, I want to see him. Get all these herbs. There he is. Oh.
That's Vernon Roche, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Iorveth! A regular son of a whore!
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Oh, this time. Triss with Nina.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire
I wasn't sure
professional
to
killers
say.
to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Okay.
Can spars parapet lawn wart!
What the fuck?
I don't want to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Sweet. In The Witcher 3, you can literally create like a storm of
Geralt,
fireballs,
the
and
spell's
here she
still
does
working.
one little
Stay
spell.
close.
Okay.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
Come on then,
There's
Elf.
even more than that way. We must
I'm
fight our way
sorry,
to
I'm so sorry, but it's part of it.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour.
Get your hands
one of
off-
your
okay.
Commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At
Okay.
least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Well, no, nice one, Roche. Classy.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I'm so happy I got a sword back.
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Bitches.
What's happening? All I see are
We're
your
back in the field.
boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
God damn it.
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
How do you lock on in this? I've forgotten. I think it's RB or, sorry, no, right button or left button? Okay, so we're killing all the Scoia'tael. I feel kind of bad, but they are trying to kill me, you know?
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
We're not.
Iorveth!
Ow. Okay. That should be all of them.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Iorveth.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emirvar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In
He
spices.
took the Emperor's name.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
That it does. No. To the brothel!
Did you see that?
Not like
Squirrels
No, wait. Come on, guys. Right. We're going to just let those guys have some fun. We're going to head straight to the execution, because obviously we want to see that. I've been to this town so much. There's the Iorveth's poster. You might have just seen it on the left of the screen then. Oh, who could it be? We haven't seen Dandelion in way too long.
Dandelion.
And Zoltan's back.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
God, I haven't seen Zoltan in a long time either. Thinking about it.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Right, go on then. Excuse me, guards.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
People, is this justice?
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Oh, we're having a fight. Okay. That was an interesting conversation. Right, let's go. A.
They'll hang anyway.
X. B.
You freak! Want to squirm with the others?
Y. X.
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Fighting is a lot easier in this game. What lovely. Oh, okay. Fighting this guy now, apparently. Right, let's go. Okay, next button. Get wrecked!
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roche, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Oh God, just hang him.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Here we go.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Thank you. It's been nice. Saw 2 elves be hanged.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Dandelion.
We owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time
Hey,
to
right,
tavern.
Zoltan. You look
Come
just like
on,
a
Dandelion,
porcupine.
you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay. So, we've got a few missions now. We've got to go to the reader's residence in the evening. And there's a lot of more stuff, I imagine. Like we can do loads of missions now. So there's notice boards. So we've got a contract.
I'll find something interesting here.
So you see, we got loads and loads and loads of contracts now. So this is what I mean. This game is going to be significantly longer just because of stuff like that. We'll actually do the contracts. So we've got... Should we go for that one? Let's go and do the troll one. Why not? Look at this, guys. Look at this forest. Okay. What the... Oh, shite. Oh my god, there's so much damage. What is happening?
Take that.
Thank you, Master.
No problem.
Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which he's to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Okay. We'll hold off from killing the troll. We don't just want to kill a troll, you know. You gotta be compassionate about this stuff. Hello.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough.
I'm sure we can work something
Oops, that
out.
was an accent.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn.
No, I need to actually talk to you.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing...
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let 'em see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Okay then. Right, well we won't let the troll kill them then, I guess. We'll try and do our best to make sure the troll stays alive for our 200 orens. I'm not entirely sure what money's for in this game. I mean, I could probably finish the game wearing what I'm wearing now, I feel like. But, we'll see. One thing I want to talk about, guys, is that I always have issues importing Witcher 2 saves to 3, and a lot of the times Letho ends up, I don't want to spoil anything, but something happens with Letho that's not what I generally go for. So, maybe I'll just do a simulation save, which means that I just say the choices I made in this game, which should work. So, is this alright, do you think? Or have we got to go down somehow? It looks like we've got to go down, doesn't it? Can we jump? Yep. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. Right, let's make a save.
No.
Okay, hey troll.
No what?
No passage. Give vodka, you passage.
You gotta pay the troll toll.
Why should I pay you?
My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
Oh, will I now? Okay, okay. Oh. Yes!
Enough! Don't hit! I be good.
That's right.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Dunno. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go, people that kill. But guts to drink.
At least fix the bridge. I'll find the murderer. Yeah.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the
That's
booze?
right.
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Okay. So now we gotta find out what happened to his girlfriend, I suppose. Who do I talk to? I guess Dandelion and Zoltan and Triss, maybe? I don't think Triss will really know, but we can give it a go. So, we've got to try and talk to some people to find out what happened to the troll's girlfriend, so I guess we'll give Dandelion a little chinwag. Okay, lads.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
We'll go through all the dialogue options.
Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Okay.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Bregenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenriggs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Okay.
Since when have you worked for Roche?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Okay.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Oh.
It's chaotic and getting
Oops.
worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Okay.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Haven't we all?
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Iorveth's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh, I'm busy. I'm trying to work out what happened to the troll.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kayran.
Kayran?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
We could just say that.
And which of you is ready to help the sorceress fight the beast?
Why us? Huge it is. Big as a mountain.
Then why get angry at someone who's willing?
Well, 'cause...
We'll tend to the Kayran, the sorceress or I. Maybe we'll do it together. We'll draw it away from the port beforehand so as not to endanger the likes of you.
Well, I hope you succeed. I've no preference for who does it, witch or witcher. Just kill the whoreson and the whole town will be grateful.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
So this is before Tancred was crowned, I guess?
Ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, well, you know, I honestly feel like I might stop the part there, guys. I was going to finish the troll contract, but I feel like I should do that next time. Like, next time what I think I'll do is before progressing with the Kayran and everything, I'll try and finish as many contracts as I can. And I feel like I've done a lot today, you know. I feel like I've been recording for over an hour. This is meant to be a shorter part, so we'll see how much I cut out. But yeah, I honestly hope you've all enjoyed watching today. You know, I really am enjoying playing The Witcher 2. I love the fact I get to carry over my armor and stuff. I just think this game is so awesome. I mean, you can hear the water, you can see it. Everything is just so nice in this game, and I love it. So anyway, guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. You all know why. And thank you so much for the Patreon pledges. You guys are honestly just amazing. It's very kind what you guys do. And honestly, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who donates on the Patreon, as it's just really kind of you guys. So thank you all so much. And also thank you to anyone that likes the video, comments, or is subscribed, because you guys are all awesome. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Have an awesome rest of the week.